How's it going, guys? We are back today with a custom zombies map. This, weirdly enough, is Hogwarts, but it's not just Hogwarts, it's Hogwarts, the PS1 game, and the map is supposedly like a one-for-one replica, which I'm super excited about because I fucking loved that game. I don't think I ever beat it because I was a little kid and shit at video games at the time. So there's that, and then also I'm most likely not going to be uploading in the next few days just because I have some shit I have to go take care of. But after that, we'll be back and playing hopefully 100%ing this map. I think tonight is just going to be a gun game playthrough. What all? There's so many mods we have. More gore. I probably won't do that. Ragdoll. Sure, why not? And gun game. That seems fun. Yeah, leave more gore and all that on. So we finally got the game started up. The only mods I went with, we're playing gun game obviously.
There will be a power switch somewhere. This I know.
But the only like additional settings that was available through the UGX engine that I put on was having, oh shit. These guys aren't joking around for fucking wave 1. But we are seeing shit already that's similar to the Futurama map, like the glowing zombies for if they have drops, and that Terminator was the exact same. And also, this does look, I haven't played that game in forever, but from what I remember, this does look almost perfectly like the PS1 Harry Potter game that I remember. But I know nothing about this map. This is my very first run through, and really hoping we don't die on round 2 like we did in the Futurama zombies map. Alright, so that was a weapon buy. Shit. There has to be a door around here that we can buy. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Are we just trapped up in this area? Surely not. Oh shit. There has to be a viable door or something. I am loving this gun game mode is probably my favorite thing that I've found in these. Nothing to buy there. I don't think there's anything to buy here. Oh, we got the FAL. There has to be a viable door somewhere. But so far, I am not seeing anything. Alright, we'll leave one up. Because there has to be something around here we can buy, right, to get out of this? Oh, wait. I think there was something right there that we ran past. Yep, I can see it now. Alright. So we do have the first gate unlocked at least. We're on gun 4 out of 37. Oh, so that's strange. Once you come down from that starting area, it doesn't look like there's going to be any way back up to it at all. What is this? I'm guessing that's the mystery box, which if so, that's badass, having it like a upstanding coffin. Alright, quick revive, we're definitely going to need that. Oh, what the hell? There's no perks? That is super shitty, if that is the case. Alright, and we need 2,000 to open that door. At least we're getting good guns, and some different guns that we saw from the Futurama map. Like we have the Honey Badger here, which is a Black Ops 2 or 3 weapon, I can't remember. The music changed. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that there's a boss round or something crazy. What is that? Double points? Take it. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm thinking that this map might be different to where we don't have any access to the perks or anything, or it might just be that we have to get the power on in classic COD fashion. And one little detail that the UGX guys added into this mod was the hit markers, which I actually find super satisfying. Alright, how many zombies do we have left? 8. So we can take out a few of these guys. that's invulnerability. 3 left. Oh shit, okay, we still have 1. Alright, so we got this door. Power's this way. Jeez, 3,500. What is this? Just got a question mark next to it. Oh shit. I don't think that's gonna do anything for us. There's definitely a lot of stuff to get into on this map, which I'm excited about because I love the aesthetic of it, and it's definitely giving me some nostalgia from playing that old ass Sorcerer of Stone Harry Potter game. Oh, there's another door here we can buy, but I'm gonna try to go all the way to power and see if that unlocks something for us. Is this a buyable door? No. And it looks like we don't actually have any spawns coming out of the ground over here, so we could definitely do a setting up. What does points? Alright, I forgot that's what that did. But, alright, 13. We might start avoiding these points advancements because, oh, this I know for sure is a Black Ops 2 gun. I remember this a lot. Oh, it's called the 44 Magnum, but I can't. What was the actual name for it? The Executioner, I think. I'm pretty sure this gun is called the Executioner. Alright, so we just have 2 left. So we'll go ahead. Jesus, this thing is heavy. Go ahead, come through here. See if this doesn't get us closer to power. Because at 3,500 for that door, we should be getting pretty close. If not, this is a fucking expensive walk. Alright, not seeing anything in here that looks like power. That's another thing, is I don't even know what to look for the power switch. I definitely see some potential in this map for having like some Easter eggs and some other goodies. Alright, there's... oh, I can't remember what that perk is. That's a Black Ops 2 perk. Or was it 3? It's one of the later Black Ops perks. I'm almost positive it was 2. But where is the power? This is a weapon buy. Yeah, so we can't get that obviously, since we were playing Gungame. But there has to be a way for us to unlock the power. I must be going crazy. Oh, no, there's a switch. These flaming teddy bears must be an Easter egg of some sort, right? Alright, so we got the power on. Let's go see if that now allows us to buy Quick Revive. So I'm really hoping it does. I don't know. Whether... I honestly think I might like this map better than the Futurama map. It just seems like there was a little more put into it. But this is my first run through. Okay, no. No perks because of the fact that we're in Gungame. So we're basically just going to have to run through this. We will go ahead and buy some of these doors, just so that way we know all spawners for Hogwarts Land Zone have been enabled. Okay, that's cool. It's actually showing you kind of what's going on with some of the coding. I want to try to get an idea of what's going on. Oh geez, 10,000 for that. Alright, so we're going to save up for that. I'm sure there's more around that we could probably find. But I'm really curious as to see what's behind the fucking $10,000 door.
Invulnerability.
That makes things a lot easier. Oh, these zombies are... I think these are Black Ops 2 zombies as well. Okay, but there is a mix from Black Ops 1 because you're seeing some of the classics in there. And then that soldier I know is from, the High Rise map, I think it was called, or Die Rise, from Black Ops 2. And I think the Hazmat guys are from the Nuketown 2025 map. This is like nostalgia on a bunch of different levels. Alright, 4 left. Oh, we got the crossbow again. Definitely not my favorite gun. There's gotta be something to do with these question marks. Alright, we're gonna have to explore that on a normal game mode though. Because I do not think we're gonna get to see it while we're in Gungame. I'm wondering if that didn't hurt us because we had invulnerability, or if they just don't have damage, explosive damage turned on. Okay, yeah, there has to be something here. But what it is, I have no fucking clue. Also, actually not a huge fan of this area, just because they do spawn from fucking everywhere. Whereas if we go back here, it's a lot more narrowed down. Is this a door? Okay, no, this isn't viable, which is strange, because it looks like it would lead you back up to that area up there. Alright, we're gonna be smart about this. Oh shit, oh shit. I cannot believe we just dodged all of that. No, 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 no. I'd be willing to bet that it's still a 2-hit down.
You live the future life, but die the most entertaining day.
Oh, I do want to see what the pack-punch crossbow is. The wicked. Oh, that looks insane. Even like on the bottom right by the ammo counter, how they have the graphic and everything applied.
I scatter your remains across this land.
Alright, is that 2 gun upgrades sitting right there? Alright, we're at 13 out of 37, so...
Gun advancement.
We're getting along only for Gungame. Alright. That is one thing I'm noticing that seems to be similar between the Futurama mod and this mod is that the shotguns all seem to definitely have an upped range on them. Like it's almost like every shotgun you pick up is the 7.25 pre-patch. Which if you played Season 0 when it first came out, you know how bad that thing really was. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, the Deagle with the Terminator, so we can just sit here and spam it. This thing, the P90, was our best friend in that Futurama map. Where's the last one? Oh no, that was it. So we're on 17 out of 37, so we're making pretty good progress through this. Yeah, I will not be recording most likely until Friday. I might be able to squeeze something out, like one video, if I can find something pre-recorded to edit, but I don't think I will be able to. So, if that is the case, you won't see me until Friday. Which we did finally hit, 30 subscribers, over the weekend. I think it was Saturday or Sunday, which was awesome to finally get to. So we've been in the 20s. Oh, the Akimbo 1887s, that's insane. So they're really mixing up. So I don't think these were ever in zombies. And those definitely feel like the pre-patched Akimbo 1887s. Oh, let's fuck a sniper rifle. Not doing too bad with it though. Oh, we probably should have waited on that. Invulnerability pickup. Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh, this gun I fucking hated. I know for a fact this is a Black Ops 2 gun. Because I remember how much fucking disdain I had for this. The M8A1 is probably one of the worst guns in Call of Duty, whether you're talking multiplayer or zombies. It was for sure my least favorite gun of Black Ops 2. I hope I'm not mistaken in saying that M8A1 was from Black Ops 2. Almost positive that's correct. But it definitely seems like they buffed the damage in this. I mean, we're only on wave 10, so... We can see what the upgraded one looks like. Oh, they did make it full auto. That is smart.
Impressive. With the new gas, German efficiency.
Oh, we have enough to get through this door now. Alright, I want to take this gun expansion. Because I do not trust myself with that sniper rifle. Holy shit. I almost died anyways. Alright, how many do we have left? 5 zombies left. So both of these can go away. And then... both of those can go away. This quick foot will make getting around a lot easier. I completely forgot that we were stashing up points to get through this door. Okay, this definitely looks exactly like how I remember the entrance on the old PS1 game. Or are these guys gonna do something? Because I know that I remember specifically the statues attacking you in the PS1 game because it scared the shit out of me as a kid. Alright, none of these doors look like they can be opened. There's another flaming teddy bear, which has to be an Easter egg, right? There's no audio cue or anything. Alright, let's look around a little more. It's surely... okay, this one? Yeah, $3 grand for that. And then how much for this one across the hall? 4,500. So maybe the flaming teddy bears, because I've seen so many of them, I'm starting to think that they're probably just box locations.
Kill shot.
So we need 3,000 for either of those doors. We still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 13 guns to go. Or 14 guns. Depending on how you count it. The SVD I'm a little bit more, or the Dragunov, I'm a little bit more comfortable with just because it is semi-auto, whereas that one was a bolt action. I can't remember which gun it was now. Still has enough damage to get a collateral. And we have Terminator now, so... Alright, I don't think I'm going to take that just because I want to get some points going to try to explore as much as this map on this run through as I can. Alright. We only have 4 left, and we have a Kimbo FMG9, so we shouldn't be in too much trouble even if we do get cornered. Oh, 4,500 for that one. But it was only 3 grand for this one. Alright, what is in here? Oh, I think that music is even ripped from the PS1 game. Okay, so there's a lot more to this map. Okay, this is the Chut Daiquiri. What the hell? So it is letting us buy some perks, just not quicker buy. That is strange. Alright, so we need another 4 grand to get through that door.
Invulnerability.
And 4,500 just to get into that one. So we'll go through that one next. My main goal is just to figure out where all the perks are on this run. If we could do that, I would be happy. It does strike me as weird though that you can't, oh, here's an intervention. This thing might get me killed if we don't get past it quick enough. Yep, just like that.
Random power.
Okay, upgrade on.
Ability.
We do need to get past this guy, actually.
Points advancement. Terminator.
This is a gun that's a little bit more in my wheelhouse. Alright, we don't need both of you. Damn, but that was not enough. Alright. Maybe this will be a points advancement?
Points
It
advancement.
was. Sweet, so we can go through that next door. 10 more guns left to go. But the AK-74U, that might be a little rough getting into these higher rounds, because we're at round 12 now, and literally all of these zombies have been running at us since the get-go. So, I don't know how that's going to be. I feel like some of these, like, random objects lying around have to do with an Easter egg. Like, there's just no way that it's all actually just random shit. Alright, another door there. There's a hallway back there we need to check out. What is that? Mule kick? Okay. Doesn't do anything for us right now. Is this... Okay, that's the end of the road. Just gonna dip around this guy. I can't remember what part of the castle this is supposed to be. Really hoping Juggernaut's down here. Not in here. There's PhD Flopper. And another $4,500 door. So we will... see, there was that one, and there's this one. How much is this one? $4,500 also. Alright. So I'm going to try my luck down here, because I feel like I'm going to be able to find a dead spot where these guys don't spawn. Like, I feel like down here might be a viable option. Although if they do have them set to spawn up and crawl through those, that would be amazing. Okay, so definitely spawning in that room. And down the hall there a little ways. He spawned without a head. That is strange. I don't think I've seen that before. Even on a custom map. Zombie just spawning in like that. He got close. Yeah, this isn't the best spot. Oh shit, they can come from there. I had a feeling that was gonna be how it went. Fuck me. Yeah, that dude scared the fuck out of me. I need to get away from this part of the map.
Points advancement. Random power. Invulnerability.
Alright, there's gotta be a good place we can go. Since we have invulnerability, I'll check this out just to see if anything does spawn in here. Because I'm hoping not. If we can sit here and just hold this corridor, it would make our lives a lot easier. How many zombies do we have left? 11. Alright. Five.
Kill shot. Points advancement.
29 out of 37. We have enough to get through this next door. Those can both go away.
Invulnerability.
I'll take that. Alright. Please have Jug behind you. Pack-a-punch machine, so that's good to know. Yeah, disabled, of course. Any other perk machines or anything that stands out? More wall buys, which we won't be able to see what those are. Double tap 2.0. That's crazy. I wonder what that does. Is that the Bible ending right there? I think that might have said to in-game.
Invulnerability.
I think... No, this doesn't look like it's supposed to be the dining hall. Yeah, to win the game is 75,000. on this, which was only 25,000 on the Futurama map. So definitely going to be a little bit more of a grind than the Futurama map, but I'm not sure if there's some Easter egg like we had the Slurm cams on the Futurama map. I don't think there's going to be something similar on this. Alright, we almost have our points advancement, so I'm going to try to cap one really quick and still get to that Pack-a-Punch, because they do spawn in fairly fast. I just want this to not disappear. Alright, come on. Damn it. Shit, we lost it. We were so close too. Okay, so there is a spawn for them in here. How bad is it? Oh, we have this door open now, so that's not going to be a good spot to hold off.
They have drawn a line in the sand.
Quick foot, that might come in handy, but I'm not going to rush out for it right now. Double points, I will go get that.
Points multiplier.
Alright, 6 left. We need 4,500. Are they all going to be coming down from here? I believe so. 5 left. Shit. 2 left. 1 left. And we don't have enough. Alright. So we'll do this round up here. Just to
Points multiplier.
be in a nice, safe spot over here where we don't have any spawns. Ooh, we only have 7 guns left, so we might not even be able to find Jug. But we'll at least be able to eliminate it from the whole left side of the castle. So we know that it has to be somewhere down that right one. I don't think we're really going to need Jug just because of how often you get these custom drops, but it's going to be good to know for whenever we come back. The 420 Stoner is the name of this gun. I'm not even sure what the original is. Is it the Spaz? No, it's not the Spaz. What is this gun supposed to be? I didn't look very long at what the original one was. Jeez, this thing just melts. Alright, 18 zombies left. I'm gonna stop picking up the random upgrades because we're getting a lot of points advancements, which are great and everything, but they're also going to advance us through this a little faster, and I do want to use this as a chance to explore this map a little bit.
Invulnerability.
Alright. Damn, I wish we could have got quick foot out of that. You're just annoying me. Alright. So we'll go check out, I bet this is our last door down this hallway. So if Jug isn't here, we know that it's going to be on the right side when you go into the main castle for when we do come back to this map. Alright, a second Pack-a-Punch machine. That is the first time ever. What the hell is this even? Mr. Element. I don't even know what the fuck this does. But okay, anyways. So we have a second Pack-a-Punch. And whatever the fuck this thing does. Mr. Elemental, harness the elements. Is that like the, like when you could Pack-a-Punch your gun multiple times in, I think it was Black Ops 2 or 3, but to where you could have like different effects on it. I'm wondering if that's what it's going to be. So you have the initial Pack-a-Punch right there, and then you also can give it like the fireworks and whatever the electricity and the freezing shits were that you had on that game. So how much is this door? Another 4,000. this point, we're honestly in danger of running out of guns
It's multiplier.
before we get to explore this map all the way. I definitely would be a good candidate for a first room challenge, especially depending on what that wall buy is up there. Even a first room gun game challenge. Just because that is a very tight area in that spawning zone. What is that? Upgraded gun, I'll take that. Having to keep an eye now. We're on gun 32 out of 37. I don't want to hit the 37th gun if I can help it, because I want to try to get some points going, just so we can get all these doors open. Not going to take the mystery power up, I'll still take Terminator. Vulnerability, I'll always take that. Fuck, points. Alright. It didn't get us to the next gun though, which is a good sign. Good thing we had the invulnerability right there, we would have definitely downed. Because we just backed right into a wall of them because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, gun upgrade. Oh, the Blundergat. This is from Mob of the Dead in Black Ops 2. That is so cool to see this gun coming back. It seems like a sawed-off version of it, which I definitely don't remember the original being like that. Definitely still just as powerful though, but it is kind of awkward having it as your only weapon. Some speed cola would definitely help with that. Alright. 4,000. Please have Juggernog. Okay, this is the dining hall. What is that? Speed cola. And what is this over here? Traps inside. Can you actually buy? That looks like, right there, that looks like the barrel to a century gun. And I'm not sure what the television screen is about. Maybe there's like a launch pad and shit in there too. How much is speed cola? 3,000. Alright, not worth it. But, oh shit. We still don't know where Juggernog is, if they even have it on this map. If they don't have Juggernog, that's definitely gonna suck when we're trying to go through a full playthrough. Because I definitely think we're gonna go past round 16 and we could probably finish this up on the next few rounds if we started taking all of the different abilities again. Let me just double check to make sure it wasn't in here. Definitely don't think it was though. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. What is that over there? Okay, that's just a gun buy. Fuck, no Juggernog. That changes things for when we go through to try to do the 100%. Because that means we're going to be 2 hits from downing. Oh wait, is that it up there? No, what is that? Tombstone. I can't even remember what the fuck Tombstone does. I think that just lets you keep all of your perks after you down. If I remember that correctly. But how the hell do they not have Juggernog in this game? It has to be here somewhere. Like there's gotta be something I'm missing. There's something to do with these. Because trying to 100% this map, you know, racking up 75,000 points without Juggernog is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, that was just a glitched out texture. There's really nothing. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure that's going to be their mystery box. Alright, and that leads the way out to the Quidditch field, guessing off the sign. This door's not viable. Power was out here, but I really don't think Jug was. But this map has been sneaky as shit so far, with the doors and everything, so maybe I missed something. Yeah, that's just where the power switch was. There's no Juggernaut in there. Is it something? Are these interactable at all? No. Alright. That can't be opened. I'm willing to bet that can't be opened either. So where the actual fuck is Juggernaut? Fucking stamina up. We've already seen that one. And there's no perk machine around here either. Is there really no Juggernaut? Yeah, 100%ing this map is going to be difficult. Unless they left it up there, so like you have to save up all of the points to buy it before you even come down. I don't know. It really looks like there's just no way to get to it though. Unless it has something to do with those question marks written all over. Alright, almost done. Go ahead and get through this. It looks like we have most of the map explored, if not all of it. But it does do a shit ton of damage. Alright, we might take that gun advancement. Unless, yeah, this is also one, so maybe not. Ooh, the new ray gun. Or not new ray gun, it's old shit at this point, but the ray gun Mark II.
I kill you! Aha!
I don't think we really need that invulnerability right now.
Death life is over! An unnatural death for an unnatural beast! See what damage my weapon
I'll
can
take
do!
this rando.
No more
Just
shall
1
you
points.
feed on the living!
Where's that? Another double points up there.
Unnatural death for an unnatural beast! I kill you!
What the hell? Oh, Winter's Howl. I fucking hate this gun. The most disappointing one-to-off weapon that was ever in a COD game, in my opinion. It's not totally useless, but I guarantee they had the stats tweaked in this version of it. Like, it's a very cool concept. And I love the look of the gun, but I don't know, in regular COD it was just fucking useless. 35 out of 37. Let's see what the last 3 guns they have for us. Well, this one obviously, the last 2 guns. I'm guessing we're gonna see some version of the Thunder Gun in this. But with, you know, we've seen things across all the different games so far, or at least like the first 2 or 3. So there's no telling what they're gonna throw at us for this last one, for these last 2. These guys are getting a little close. What was that? Pack-a-punch? I want that. Winter's Fury. I can't remember if this even made it better or not. Terminator will though. You can just sit here and spam this shit. Oh, it makes it full auto. You can just lay on the mouse. You don't have to click it. Yeah, they have it capped out to where you can't sit there and spam it. I mean, this is still pretty much spamming, but... Oh, that does have... Yeah, I don't think there's any way that the OG, even Winter's Fury, would have reached out all the way to this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Oh no! We fucking down. Oh, son of a bitch. They hit me so fucking fast there. That dude must have windmilled me. Well, fuck, I don't have time to run through this shit again. So we're gonna have to leave it there for tonight, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching. We will come back to this and beat this gun game. But other than that, I've got nothing else for you guys. And I will see you later.